when you're not motivated, be consistent. Because by being consistent, you'll get motivated. That's a good one. Hey there, creative crew. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa with the Winnie Umbrella brand, and here on this channel I tell you everything the Winnie Umbrella brand is a part of. Let's take it back. It's my 1 year anniversary in business. Let's say that. Let's just start it off like that. 1 year. One. That's two. We're gonna say it like this. One year. So I wanted to do this 1 year differently. Clean slate. Let's just do it fresh. At first I wanted to dress up. Let's get some aesthetics going. But guess what? I didn't. As you can see. I stated, I kept it just like this. We're going to do it just like this. 1 year in business. And when I say I am grateful and thankful, we're going to get into it. But first, let's just do a little recap. Shall we? Creative crew, welcome back to my channel. My name. Oh, it's the consistency for me, because you're going to see me show up for my business. You're going to see me show out for my business. And I would also like for you to support my business. Have a great day. So, we're going to start off from the beginning. I'm not going to keep this long because this is my special celebrations. You have to celebrate the small wins. And my small win is my big win. It's my big business win. And I am so appreciative and glad of that. Hold on, let me just a second. Adjust that a little bit. I don't have no makeup on. I should have did a little something, but we're gonna do this. You see what I'm saying? So let me get started. In the beginning of my 1 year in business, I did not literally, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I didn't give it my all. And I don't, some people start off with a bang. Some people start off, oh, I put my 10-10 in it, or you know what I'm saying? I didn't. I did it in the realms of my day-to-day life. I used to skip weeks without posting anything or doing anything. I was very procrastinating on writing my books, and I'll have tons and tons. If I can show you my journal section, it's tons and tons of snippets of the next books that I am writing or supposed to write. I have the synopsis, like the whole article of what the book is going to be about, and just haven't wrote the book. Procrastination kicked my butt in the beginning, but guess what? After 1 year, it has not. I still got a little sprinkles of procrastination here and there, but it's still sprinkles. I just want to say that again. But outside of that, it's good. I'm good. I have more determination, more a go-getter attitude when it comes to doing stuff with the business. But so the beginning, you saw a character. You didn't know if this was a spam account or what, because when I posted every once in a while. And when I posted, it was more cartoonish stuff. You didn't even see the full book. Like, I had my book, let's say, I had like the Ease Your Mind journal series. You see stuff like, I had this, and I had, this is the mock-up, not the selling copy. But I had this book right here, the ballerina necklace, and you will see cartoons of it. You will see the animated version of it. You didn't even see, okay, in the aesthetics of Instagram or anything like that, you'll see people holding a book, you know what I'm saying, showcasing their book, doing all this and that. With me, you didn't see that. You just saw a cartoon version. So you didn't know if my book was real or not. So I had a lot of learning curves to make when it comes to advertising, when it came to showcasing my book, being comfortable in doing so without feeling like, Slick kind of paranoid in the sense of they're not gonna like my stuff, or I'd rather a stranger see it than someone personal see it, because if someone personal sees it, they will judge positively or negatively. I don't want to hear that. Let me just put out what I want to put out. 1 year into it, now I put out what I want. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, that's on you. But I'm going to talk about it. And I was proud of myself, I think a couple months in, after I started my podcast, and someone was, talking about, hey, I want to start a podcast, I want to do this and that. And I was like, you should. You should really start a podcast. It's really help you to get vocal in the things that you say and you do, especially when it comes to your following, if you have a following. And they already had a large following. You know what I mean? So they was like, okay, but do you have a podcast? And I was like, yes. It's the Winnie Umbrella Brand podcast. They didn't know nothing. Didn't know I had a book. Didn't know I had a company. Didn't know I had nothing. But in that realms of that conversation, I was comfortable enough to give out that information about myself of having that podcast. And it wasn't me pushing it on them. It was a question that they asked because I became knowledgeable with what I was doing. So in the realms of being at 1 year in business, I learned a lot. I became so knowledgeable. I'm not an expert. I do want to say that. That's why on this channel on YouTube, it's more about the tips and the tricks that I use to help me. Not everything will help me for long term, but everything will help me in certain, if it helps me now but not help me and if something else helps me even better, I'll let you guys know. That's how I made the YouTube channel. So telling the girl the podcast, I felt comfortable. In the beginning of owning, not starting up, owning my business, I did not feel comfortable telling someone when I fully meet them about my business. I didn't feel comfortable telling strangers new before personal people in my life because that was more comfortable for me. And I had to get out that comfort zone. So 1 year in business, well, this is 2, but 1 year in business, guess what? Vanessa has a business. Vanessa write books. Vanessa got a continuing following that's gradually, getting up there. So I'm proud of myself. So let's just say that. You have to be proud of yourself because if you're not proud of yourself, you can't expect someone saying they're proud of you to fully feel that energy in your heart. Like, I'm motivated because they're proud of me. No, you get more motivated when you're proud of yourself. So I just want to throw that. That was a little rambling, but it kind of flows how I'm going to flow in this because this is my first time. When I say I'm an entrepreneur, I'm saying I'm a first-time entrepreneur, a first-time business owner, a first-time author, a first-time all of this. So I'm starting from scratch. So even talking to you guys on YouTube about this is new to me. It's coming out. I'm not a professional at it, but guess what? Y'all watching, so hopefully y'all like it. So, but I do want to go into the realms of, I want to keep it simple because, I want to keep rambling because I feel like I'm going to keep rambling because I'm excited. It's my first year in business. So I do want to say, let's break it down into me because everybody can say their first year into business, but to me, my first year in business consists of me being an author. And being an author, I had to learn how to write the book for the viewer, for you to be able to read it. I have a journal and I have a book at the moment, but I have so many more in-depth books. And I had to learn, and I am still learning how to write so that you can be able to understand what I'm trying to say. Because I can have a whole conversation, you might not understand nothing because how I'm talking to you. So I want the reader to be able to read it and comprehend me. You see what I'm saying? So I had to learn that, and I'm still learning that. And then I am learning and still learning self-publishing. I've got the basis. No more. I'm past the basis. I'm be real with you. I'm past the basis. I'm on the marketing term, pushing the book out version, but I got it down pat of how to self-publish a book. Now, when it comes to editing, and because I have a lot of revisions, but when it comes to editing and marketing, I'm still learning. But I became, within this year of being in business, more concrete in the structure of how I do things. So I'm proud of myself about that because now to market my books, I was just marketing sporadically, any day, every day. When I remember to do it, I'll do it and stuff like that. But now I set my scale, talking too fast. Stop that. I set myself a schedule, Monday through Friday. That's my work schedule. That's my business schedule. That's my posting schedule. on all social media platforms that I have for my business. I am posting one time a day, maybe 2 reels here and there, Monday through Friday. And if you see me post on the weekend, it's a special holiday that lands on that weekend or something like that. But I want to stick to a Monday through Friday routine because I had to figure out what best suits me in my personal life. I have a full-time job. I have 3 beautiful children. And I take care of a lot of things outside of this. So me having a business is kind of surprising to some people because I handle so much other things. They're saying how you can fit that in. But I'm learning that my passion makes me make time for what I want to fit into my life. So I like it, you know? Having that 1 year, I like it. Well, I keep doing this, but it's this, you know, I'm stop doing it. But, and you can see the smile on my face because I'm very genuine in how I feel. Before I did this video, I wasn't feeling that energy to do anything. I just got off of work. I am currently at this moment cooking dinner. So, for my family. And when I get done with this, I'm going to go exercise with the family. And we're going to chill and do what we need to do. But it's my 1 year anniversary. You see what I'm saying? So I'm excited to share that with you guys. And I'm excited to share that with them. But you guys are seeing the journey. They see the behind the scenes, the sleepless nights, the long days, the frustration, all that. You know what I mean? But you guys are seeing the more aesthetic side of the talking and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. But now, we're back to author, right? So as an author, it's so much components that I had to learn. And with those components, it's a journey. Because like right now, I have 2 books out, right? But I have stacks of books that I have to get out because those books goes with other books. Especially the ballerina necklace. That's a 3-book ordeal that I need to get. When I say sprinkles of procrastination, I need to get out. You know what I mean? So, but okay, let's change it from author to business. No, let's change it to, entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, you got to put yourself out there. And this year has broken me in a good way to putting myself out there, to saying and showcasing my creative side. Because I do a lot. Like, if you close family, you see me do all kinds of stuff, say all kinds of stuff, create all kinds of things. But when it came to showing it to the world, because honestly, the world can be a little cruel sometimes. But also, you got this cruelness here, but you got so much positivity. So I look forward towards that positivity, and I said, okay, I'm going to showcase my creativity, showcase my mindset. And you know what? I got some really good feedback. I feel like people love that cartoonish side that I be trying to make, the little animation stuff that I be trying to make. And also like the little, how I put things together. I'm excited because I grow so much from doing that. My mind is opening up more and more for that creativity. And also, from the entrepreneur side, I had to learn how to market myself. It's not just marketing my business, but it's also marketing myself in the realms of pushing myself and to be more consistent, pushing myself to help showing people more of my business. See, and I feel like that's 2 different things. Like, you got to push yourself. Hey, I have this. Do you need this? Okay. But then the business, if it's doing such and such things, like if it's doing it, it'll go this way, you know? Hold on, let me say that again. The business, if it's working for itself, people will see it. But if you starting from the bottom, I didn't have a fan base. So I wasn't selling to my family and friends. It was straight from the bottom of strangers. So having that and then building myself on all these different platforms I have a certain amount of subscribers that I haven't seen crossed over to another platform. So each platform, I'm building my subscribers. You see what I'm saying? I have to learn how to do that. I have to learn how to put them to different places and stuff like that. And it's tiring. It's tiring. I'm be honest, but I'm learning it. So I'm proud of that. And also, I enjoy what I do. I literally, after the sleepless nights, after all the different things that goes on, I literally enjoy what I do. I literally enjoy. Now I'm gonna be honest. My head does hurt. My head does hurt sometimes. And I did younger suffer from migraines, but now I'm okay. But it hurts so much when after a long day, learning, researching, and then you have 1 or 2 days to put in action what you use just to keep up with the trends. That part is kind of like blah to me. I don't care for that part. So eventually I'm going to end up making my own trends and just whoever ride my way will ride my way. You know what I mean? So that's the type of business that I'm running. I have this going, I have that going, and if you see me, you see me, and I hope you enjoy the content that I give you. So I'm so excited that. So I know this is not like one of those traditional 1-year anniversary videos that you see, but it's me. I'm going to give you over time as much information as I can because this YouTube channel is about the tips and tricks that I use. You know what I mean? I'm learning. If you know something, then you let me know. And if it works for me, I'll be like, hey, y'all, this working for me. Use this. This might help you a little bit. Try it out and see. You know what I mean? So I want to be more helpful in that realm. So it's feel like what's my mission? What's my purpose? You know what I mean? When it comes to my business. It's to entertain you, entertain your mind, make you smile, make you laugh. You see what I'm saying? When you read my book, it's like, oh, laugh a little bit with it. You know what I mean? It's to entertain, make you laugh, and, you know, open your imagination to different things. But also, it's a lot, especially being a business owner. Taxes every, 4 months or something like that. And then not only taxes, you got to make sure you're here with the ethical. You know, you have all these different businesses doing all these different type of things. But when someone clicks on your website, when someone clicks on your page or anything like that, ethically, what are you portraying yourself? You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm the goody. I'm not portraying none of that. I'm just portraying as we're going to give you quality in a positive way. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we're above the grill, but we're going to be positive. And I say we because I feel like when I'm learning from different people, I use what they teach me. I tweak it to, you know, the lessons that they learn, that they teach me. And then when I tweak it, I use it. So I got to keep saying I instead of we. And that's the whole thing I'm going to work on. So, but I just want to show you this quick 1-year anniversary YouTube video. I don't know, it's all over the place. I'm sorry about that, but I'm so excited, and I just get the rambling because it's kind of not structured, but my business and my life isn't structured in a sense of putting out here to here to here to here. Now, when it comes to posting, I don't even post. I post Monday through Friday. You know what? Within this whole year, and then I got back on track. These last few months, I skipped a Wednesday. I didn't post 1 week. I didn't post on a Wednesday. I got sick that Thursday or Friday, but I didn't post on that Wednesday. So when I was gonna make it up that Saturday, I was full blown sick. So I was like, nah, I need a break. Did anybody know? Probably noticed. They didn't notice, but you know, I noticed. And the way I felt about it, the way I was so, I want to post, I want to be consistent, I want to do what I got to do. I knew that this is for me. And it wasn't, I do want to say I'm not trying to be in the limelight, but I'm trying to showcase my creative side and the things that I have to offer. You know what I mean? So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this rambling version of my 1-year anniversary with the Winnie Umbrella brand, the Winnie Umbrella brand / publishing. And I hope you continue and subscribe to go on this journey with me because I learned a lot. I did. I learned a lot, and it's so much I have going in store. Like, I'm doing this right now, so behind the scenes you see this stuff. Like, not behind the scenes, but in the forefront you see this, but in behind the scenes it's like I have this, so I gotta wait to this turn to start this, I gotta wait to this to start that, but I got so much that builds up that will be so great for everyone that ride my wave, you know, because everything ain't for everybody, but guess what, I am for somebody. So my business is for you. So thank you so much once again. I hope you have a great and wonderful day or night or weekend. However, wherever you are seeing or hearing this, thank you guys, my creative crew, for joining me on my 1-year anniversary. Have a great day. Be safe. And let's get creative. Bye. Spirit fingers. Oh, I do want to say one quote that helped me throughout this whole journey. When I heard it, it kind of stuck with me. I forgot who said it. A lot of different people said it, but who said it where it stuck with me and resonated with me? Remember this. When you're not motivated, be consistent. Because by being consistent, you'll get motivated. That's a good one. That what really helped me. That what really just gave me the motivation to, if I keep going, I'm going to get motivated. Even on days I'm not motivated. So hopefully that helps someone.